If you haven't done so already, you can actually check out our podcast on iHeartRadio. That's right, iHeartRadio. You can also listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor.fm. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Today's episode is brought to you in part by, don't shush me, I'm already quiet. You shush. Nanny Night Night. Nanny Night Night is a podcast that you can use to put your toddlers to sleep. To check it out, go to anchor.fm/Nanny Night Night. Nanny Night Night, bedtime stories for beautiful souls.
And good night, the old lady whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And good night, beautiful little souls.
We're coming down to the end of February, but you still have time to check out this month's issue of Next Generation Speakers Magazine. This month, we have none other than Dr. Margaret Forner, who has an article entitled The Colonel Speaks. You can check that out in the magazine. And we also have another prescription for excellence by Dr. James J. Williams. Check that out in the magazine as well. And we are continuing our series of articles called Shift. You want to read those. To read the magazine, go to SacconiPrince.com/NGS magazine. But to be in the magazine, go to SacconiPrince.com/NGS magazine-2. What do you believe? Hi, this is Sacconi Prince of SacconiPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I'm also the founder of Next Level Leadership Summit, where we're leading the way. And I want to know, what do you believe? If we look at our lives carefully, we will see that we have some results based on some actions. Those actions were based on thoughts, and those thoughts were based on our belief. So if you find yourself in a situation that you're not really happy with, you can look at your results, which you're not happy with, but you can look at the actions that you took to get those results. You can look at the thought process that drove those actions, but you need to go back to your beliefs, your core beliefs. Because knowing what you believe can really help you understand what the end result is going to be, what your thought process is going to be, what actions you're going to take based on those beliefs. So if you haven't evaluated what you believe, now is a good time. I mean, if one thing we have during this pandemic is time. Time that we will be using driving to work. Time that we will be using going to softball games and going out to bowl or going out to eat. We pretty much have more time than we know what to do with. So my thing is we need to take some time to evaluate ourselves, to look at where we are versus where we want to be, to look at the actions that we've taken to get us where we are. Then even look at the thought process that drove those actions. But if we don't go all the way back to our belief system, we're not really making any difference. Because if our beliefs don't change, our thoughts won't change, our actions won't change, and quite frankly, our results won't change. Have you ever seen yourself? It seemed like you were just in a circle, just in a cycle of going through the same thing over and over again. Whether it was with a job, whether it was in a relationship, whether it was with a business, whether it was with your health. If you never really address your core beliefs, if you never believe that you can be healthier, if you never believe that you can have a good relationship, if you never believe that your business will succeed, and you wonder why you're always starting over, don't start over, just start again. One thing I tell people all the time, if you quit, you're guaranteed not to win. So you never want to give up. but you have to have a belief that you're going to make it past what you're dealing with right now. So I want to encourage you, don't allow yourself to get stuck in a way of thinking that's fueled by your belief system. If you work on your belief system, if you change that, your thoughts will change, your actions will change, and your results will change. Hey, this is Sakoni Prince of SakoniPrince.com and Next Level Leadership Summit. And I want you to know that what you believe is really driving the life that you live. And speaking of which, this past weekend, I got a trophy. This is from the BBB Awards 2021. And guess what it said? It's the Talk You Out of Your Mess and Stress Award. So obviously somebody's been helped by the information I've been sharing with them. And I want to thank Miss Bernadette Jenkins for allowing me an opportunity to receive that award, because it was because of her diligence in putting on that event that really made it a special evening. I also want you to know that if you haven't done so already, you can pick up your copy of Leadership That Lasts, passing on 10 solid principles to ensure an enduring legacy. This book will change your life. If you know of someone who is going into leadership, get them a copy. If you have a young person that's stepping into that role, buy it for them. I would say buy a copy for yourself and for them. And y'all can sit down and discuss and talk about it. I really want to see the feedback from what people have gotten from this book. Because I'm telling you, even myself, I didn't know I had that much in me. But I'm grateful that God allowed me an opportunity just to be the vessel to share this information. So you can check it out on Amazon and you can get your copy today. Hey, look, I ask that you would like and share this video so somebody else can get this valuable information and they can change their life for the better. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
The wait is finally over for Sakoni's most anticipated book of the year, Leadership That Lasts, passing on 10 solid principles to ensure an enduring legacy. Powerful, effective, impactful, helpful, dynamic, phenomenal, transformative, life-changing. Available now in Amazon. Order yours today.